told you that you're on the naughty list.
I know.
We talk about it.
You need some more coal?
Yeah, right? Well,
Boy, we're cracking him up.
all right, well, during the holidays, everybody knows we're around lots of friends and family, of course.
Now would be a good time to talk to them, maybe. Talk to them about the future.
That's right.
This little guy's on to you right here.
Long-term care, estate planning. It's also time to look for signs of dementia. These are things that David L. Carrier knows about and helps you get through, and especially financially. And who's your little elf here, David?
This is my son, Colin.
Hi, Colin.
Hi, Colin. How are you?
Good.
I like
Good
the
to
hat.
see you. Yeah.
Seriously cool hat.
He's styling.
He is,
I get the, you know.
Well, you're
I'm going classic.
Cool
you know, I'm a classic
You're going to
guy.
offend now. That's a very cool hat.
But you know, the thing is, at this time of year when the family does get together, lots of times you may not have spent much time with your folks, you know, and now it's been a year or so, and now you're back, and you know, lots of times that's when people notice the changes, you know, and you know, how do you deal with the dementia? How do you know, where are mom and dad now? Are they, you know, are we continuing the conversation? Are they serving, you know, hey, wait a second, this is not mashed potatoes, this is tapioca pudding. Yeah, that would be a tip-off, you know, that sort of thing. And so tomorrow afternoon, we're having Denise from the Alzheimer's Association. She'll be out at our offices at the north end of the East Beltline, talking about how do you recognize symptoms of dementia. This will be for the Alzheimer's folks.
One of those problems with words, maybe forgetting tasks that they start, that type of thing is what you're looking for.
Right. When you see people trying to make a phone call with the TV remote, that's a tip-off.
Yeah.
You know, finding things in the refrigerator that probably don't belong there. You know, that's another one. But you know, it's one of those things. It's a great time of year. We do these life plan workshops, as you know, all the time. One of the reasons this is the best time of year, a very good time of year to do it, is because, as I say, the kids are in town and everybody can get together. Everyone comes to the workshop, multi-generations. And that's one of the things that's so rewarding, frankly, about doing this kind of work, is you do see mom and dad, grandma, grandpa, all the way, you know, all the way through, family helping each other, making sure that things go well. We've got our visiting expert, as I said, is coming up tomorrow. There's no cure for Alzheimer's, right? There's no even treatment for it. But you can, through advanced planning, through exercise, mental exercise, what have you, and this is what they're going to be talking about tomorrow, healthy living for your brain. How do you keep yourself sharp? Yeah. And it can delay the onset of the symptoms. It doesn't cure the disease by any stretch, but it does, you know, delay that. Yeah. And so that's what's coming up for visiting experts tomorrow. Great discussion. Then on Thursday evening, you know, from from that, we're doing we have a gun trust workshop over at Barracks 616. If you do have weapons in the family, you know, if you have long guns or pistols, what have you, there's a lot that you need to know about how to pass those on to the next generation. That's at Barracks 616. So we're doing all kinds of things. If you go to the website, davidcarrierlaw.com, you'll see, you know, all the different things we're doing. We're doing hometown workshops now. We're taking it on the road, and sort of like Santa Claus goes from one place to the other. Well, we're bringing it to you with the hometown workshops.
With the buckets, I mean,
brought a bunch of buckets with you.
What's this all about?
We did bring didn't we bring a bunch of buckets?
I know you have props.
Of course we did.
Yes, that's right.
What do you have in these buckets?
Well, there's a program called Grandparents Raising Grandchildren. And these are for grandparents who are raising their grandkids, you know, for one reason or another, broken home, what have you. The money that they receive does not pay for toiletries, does not pay for cleaning products. And it's not like those things are free, okay? And so now for several years now, we've been collecting at our workshops. When you come to a workshop, we ask that you bring, not a food item. We did that for Thanksgiving, but now we're collecting toiletries. So whether it's you know, Comet spray or a roll of paper towels, those take up a lot of room. Dishwasher, detergent, anything like that. You know, these are all things that toothbrushes, toothpaste, all that sort of thing. And as you can see, we filled up all our buckets, didn't we, Colin?
Not really.
Not really? What do you mean, not really?
This one's empty.
That one is empty.
It is
empty. Nothing in there. We need to fill it up, don't we?
Yep.
That's right. And this program is called Be a Santa to a Senior.
Okay.
Okay, and so at the January meeting, and so we'll be collecting this right through New Year's, okay? It's at the January meeting. We pass these out to the grandparents who are raising their grandkids. Right. And, you know, the thing is, they get one item, 2 items a month. And, you know, when when we first did this, right, and we brought out the buckets, they were like, "Oh, do I get to take one item or two items out of the bucket?" And it was like, "No, you get the bucket."
That's great.
And it was just, you know.
I thought I heard bells.
I thought I heard bells too.
I thought I heard bells as well.
Wait a second.
Merry Christmas, everybody! Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, Santa.
Hey, Santa, come here, give me some
love. He knows you've been on the naughty list, right, Santa? Come here.
Can you take me off the naughty list? It's actually, you're here
It's the
to
best hug.
have a
Come on,
seat.
Have a seat, Santa.
He has a good side, too.
Oh, he does?
He has a
Well,
good
we're still
Tends
searching
to
for
keep
that.
that side.
It's his dark side.
You're here to encourage people to help fill these buckets
You
up.
can't do this all by yourself,
I
Santa. You
don't
need
like
help.
this. I don't like this empty bucket.
No.
It's empty,
Is
Colin.
there anything in there, Colin?
No.
No. Whoa.
That's an echo going on there.
Who's going to fill it?
Who's going to fill it, Colin?
Are you?
Sure, help
Better
out.
dig you in. We all could help out a little bit. What a great lesson to teach
Everybody
the
can
little
help.
ones,
A
right?
lot of people probably think that's my job.
Sure.
How many visits do you think I make on Christmas Eve?
Oh boy, Santa, I don't think I can count that.
A lot.
And how many empty buckets are there going to be for the grandparents raising grandchildren here in Grand Rapids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we don't help out,
Oh,
right?
there are hundreds.
Yeah.
We need help.
Yes, we do.
And just, you don't have to dress like this to be Santa.
You could dress like this to be Santa.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, with a sharp hat like that, that's cool.
Yeah, I think Santa, you look good in that hat, Santa.
I'm asking for help. Can you help me?
Sure, I would love to help you. Of
Everybody
course.
watching, can you help?
Please help Santa.
If you come to David's programs, please bring something to fill these buckets because
Right.
we need dozens and dozens of them filled. And can you imagine yourself being a grandparent having to raise grandchildren
Hard work.
on the limited
Pretty
budget?
tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Well, if anyone knows that it feels better to give than to receive, it'd be you. So.
oh, yes.
That's right.
yes,
So thank you
yes.
for
Thanks for all
coming
the
on.
great
Santa
stuff,
is our
you guys.
giving
That's
expert.
why I always say,
That's right.
It's a jolly old soul.
All right. Well, once again, David L. Carrier, his locations, 4965 East Beltline Avenue, Grand Rapids. There's one in Norton Shores. We got one in Holland now, right there on the screen. All sorts of great places. One down in Portage. He's got the West Michigan area covered. Stop by and say hi. All right. We'll be right back with a look what's on the show for tomorrow.